My roommate and I really like to decorate. And when we talked before freshman year, we decided to go with a blue-gray theme. So that's kind of the vibe. Hi everyone, my name is Julia. I am a sophomore at Ohio University, and I'm about to show you my dorm room in Washington Hall. Okay, so in our room, we both have beds, obviously. So that's my roommate's bed. That is my bed. We have desks. We both have a desk. And then we each have a closet. And then we share these drawers. We put all of our clothes in there. And then we also have storage bins up there, which are lovely for like the things that I'm not using every single day, but I certainly still need them sometimes. My roommate and I really like to decorate. And when we talked before freshman year, we decided to go with a blue-gray theme. So that's kind of the vibe when I show you this. So we have lots of different decorations, which really helps make it feel a lot more like home to a certain extent. So it's not just like an empty room. It's like, you know, our room. So a couple of decorations I want to point out because they're things related to activities I've been able to do here at OU. We have Taylor Swift here, you know, the legend right here. So for her 1989 album release for Taylor's version, our residence hall had an event where we all stayed up till midnight. We made friendship bracelets, we had snacks, and we listened to her album all together. It was really fun. This calendar is from my roommate because I really like Bridgerton, and she saw it one time at Walmart and she got it for me, which was so incredibly sweet of her. And now it's kind of, you know, it's a part of the room. When we move into the new year, she'll get me another one, and it's like a tradition. And then we also have these paintings up here, and those paintings were done as a residence hall event. So Washington Hall does, you know, each RA does an event each month. And one of my favorite events, one of my roommate's favorite events, is the Paint and Sip, where we follow along with a Bob Ross tutorial and we drink like sparkling soda and we get to paint, and it's really fun. And then these are also these things right here we painted at OU events, which are really fun. We also have a shelf here. So this is our miscellaneous shelf. We have dishes, which are, you know, that's an unfortunate part of dorm life, and just being an adult, we have to do dishes. But up there we have our food shelf, and then up there is the best shelf, because that's our game shelf. So I think we have like Villainous up there. Normally we have puzzles, but I think my roommate took her puzzles down because we're going home soon. It's finals week. She wants to take this home with her. But we have lots of games up there. One of my favorite parts of living in a dorm is that I get to hang out with my friends because they're just right across the hall. So each week we have a girls' night where we will like either watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, or sometimes we'll play board games. Sometimes we'll just talk. It's really fun. And it's something I'm really going to miss when I'm not living in a dorm. It's being kind of further away from those people. Let's see what else is there. Those are paintings that we still need to hang up because it's finals week. We're all a little busy. I will say, in terms of the size of my dorm room, I really like the size. Like I mentioned, the decorations really help, and also I've never sat in the dorm room and been like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough space. Because especially since we're not cooking or anything, we're not trying to do any of that in here, it works out really well in terms of space, especially if you keep it pretty organized like Maya and I do. Maya's my roommate. Another thing that's really helpful is that we both have shelving underneath our beds. Because you can bring your beds up pretty high, so you can do it low. Like I think you can have your bed all the way down here, but you can also bring it up like I have mine. And that's really helpful for having storage underneath. It really clears up the rest of the room. Gosh, do I have anything else to share? Oh, all of our dorm rooms have a refrigerator and a microwave, which are wonderful. Our dining halls also, you can take like to-go boxes from them, so the refrigerator is very convenient for that. And obviously the microwave is great. We are allowed in our dorm room to have Keurigs, Keurig coffee machines. So the only thing we're not allowed to have is anything that would smoke and potentially set off the fire alarm, because that's not fun for anyone. So you're allowed to have Keurigs, which is really nice early in the morning. And yeah, that's my dorm room. I don't think there's anything else really to share about that. It's a lovely space. And there's a wonderful community in the residence halls, and that's one reason why I think so many people and myself like it, is because we have social events, and it's kind of like there's a social element built in for us, especially if we're pretty frequently studying. Thank you so much for visiting my dorm room with me. Bye, everyone.